About 20 enemy targets were identified and destroyed in the airspace around Kiev, Serhiy Popko, the head of the Kiev military administration, said on the Telegram messaging app. Critical infrastructure in Lviv and Zaporizhia region was also targeted during the overnight attack, according to their respective military administrations. There were no casualties reported. Ukrainians are continuing counter-offensive operations. Ukraine's 3rd Assault Brigade released footage on Monday showing its soldiers moving under fire to man their trenches during the fighting near Bakhmut. Reuters was not able to identify it independently, the location or the date the video was filmed. Britain's Ministry of Defence said on Monday that over the last 10 days Russia has likely started relocating elements of its Dnipro group of forces from the eastern bank of the Dnipro River to reinforce Zaporizhia and Bakhmut sectors. Meanwhile, 2 weeks after a dam breach caused massive flooding in south Ukraine, a village in Mykolaiv region bore evidence of the scale of the destruction. Areas south of the major Dnipro River were flooded by the destruction of the huge Kharkovka hydroelectric dam on the 6th of June. Located by the Inhalets River that flows through Mykolaiv and Kherson regions, farmland around the village of Pavlo Marianivka was completely destroyed. Several thousands of hectares of barley, sunflower and other crops were destroyed, locals say. There is no gas or running water in the village. Authorities have fixed a power supply, but people are afraid to turn it on because their houses remain damp. The water was up to the ceiling. Everything here was under water. The water forced the window out. Our belongings and all of the furniture swam around. The walls were crumbling. My mother was living here. She slept in this room. Now everything is ruined and destroyed. It has become impossible to live here. The water level in the Inhalets River has almost returned to normal, but the damage caused to its surroundings remains. Look at what the flooding has caused. It seems like there was something else in the water. It looks as though it got burned by some chemical. Usually, after coming into contact with water, it has to lie and dry, but now it just turns to dust. I believe there were chemicals in the floodwater. Of course, such things got into the water. Volodymyr Savchuk tore branches from his fruit trees to demonstrate the state of his garden. It's not there anymore, just all gone. It's getting all yellow. It drowned. In a week or two, it'll be completely rotten.